Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. My name is Terrell.
And my name is Brendan.
We're
BNT Reacts. And today we are checking out Dhar Mann Solves Racism. And this is by Jarvis Johnson.
Listen, we already seen this trash ass Dhar Mann
on
solving
racism
on Correezy. But we haven't seen Jarvis' point of view. Actually, I've never heard of Jarvis Johnson until,
I have not either.
Today. So it's gonna be very interesting checking out his video for the first time. I don't know what he doing. It's a pretty long video. It's about almost 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So get your snacks and your popcorn and whatever, and you'll be sitting with us for a while.
No snacks except for this one.
I got my cashews. That you know. Let's get into it. Let's watch.
Hi. Happy New Year. It's been a while. I honestly was putting a lot of pressure on myself to make a video, and I couldn't pick an idea of, nothing seemed that interesting. But I've been watching a bunch of Dhar Mann videos for some reason. For those who aren't familiar, Dhar Mann is a content creator, enterprise, businessman who creates inspirational content that teaches a moral. In the form of stories where Karens get owned.
I'm really sorry. I feel really bad for how I treated you. It seemed to change my life.
Cody,
is she in all of them? I know, damn.
Sort of was in one of his videos, did some behind the scenes stuff. But anyway,
you were?
Even though Dhar Mann seems like a nice guy and all, it doesn't make his videos immune to criticism, especially when you have an audience in the tens of millions. So every video follows a pretty simple formula.
Sorry, y'all.
Someone has a dream.
Always something in the damn video.
Crushes that dream, and the person who crushed that dream instantly regrets it. I say the phrase instantly regrets it because it is present in nearly every single Dhar Mann video and thumbnail. Pretty much every story involves someone being shown the error of their ways and then immediately changing and becoming a different person. Gold digger breaks up with boyfriend, lives to regret it. Car salesman humiliates a poor customer, lives to regret it. Mean girls kick out teen from TikTok group. That's topical. They live to regret it. Videos definitely mean well, but a lot of them tend to come off like an Instagram inspirational meme come to life.
Like them ads for school specials.
So this first video is called Son Demands a PlayStation 5. They're always topical. They just had Sniper Wolf in one of their videos, and she just inexplicably has a PS5 for no reason. Anyway, the title is Son Demands a PlayStation 5. Then Mom teaches him an important lesson. Maybe she schools his ass in Mortal Kombat or something.
Yeah. But you still have half a sandwich.
I'm full.
Boy, you don't take that damn sandwich.
I said.
Stop playing with me.
Also, shout out to Firehouse Subs, the product placement for no reason, but I do love Firehouse.
That probably wasn't even intentional.
Why? I'm not gonna eat it.
I have a hard time imagining that this is the first time a mother and son have had a conversation about throwing food away. Like he's already made it to asking for a PS5. That phase of their relationship, I assume they've shared a few meals together.
There's a lot of people that have nothing to eat that would be happy to have that sandwich.
I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of shaming a kid into finishing all of their food. That was something when I was growing up, and it kind of developed an
That's what my grandmother said. Like, okay, and they won't want this nasty shit either.
You want to listen to your body, and if the kid says they're full, and they've eaten.
I mean, you gonna save it though, but you ain't gotta eat it right now. But you gonna save it because I spend money.
Does any good?
So, what does that have to do with me?
Ooh, this woman is like, I've raised a monster. I would also be taken aback. It's like, I guess I don't know my own son.
I'm not gonna carry this around.
The mildest of inconveniences.
What?
You have to
That's your big gripe?
Also,
he is bold. I can never
has
do this.
Another half of the sandwich. Why don't they just put both halves of the sandwich in the same container?
And why she don't eat it?
And, solve the problem.
Give it to me. I'll carry it.
Why does he look
I
so
thought this is about a PS5. This is about a sandwich.
Yeah,
I really wanted to throw away that sandwich. There's just a homeless guy right there. Are they not going to offer him? I know his sign says that he needs clothes, but I'm sure he wouldn't turn down a Firehouse Sub.
Yeah.
They're delicious. I wouldn't turn down a Firehouse Sub. Anyway,
Oh, I would.
Mom has to catch back up to son because she's over encumbered with her 2 halves of Firehouse Sub. So she's unable to keep up.
Think I can get the new PlayStation 5?
Don't you already have a 4?
Yeah, that's the old one.
Yeah, I already have the 4, but the PlayStation 4 doesn't have moderately better graphics.
Nah, that PS5 is smooth though.
So,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what happened. I think it was an act of God. He was just walking for a second, and then he does this weird, like, jostle jump thing where he spills his Diet Coke that looks like water.
Don't worry, I'll wash it when we get home.
What? But no, the jacket's ruined.
You can't get Diet
Don't
Coke
throw that
with
damn
the
jacket away. I was.
For what?
This child to spoil you. I would slap the hell out of
Buy me a
him.
PS5 already. He's just like, you'll just buy me new ones.
You just give me a new one.
Like, it's not like you can
Bitch.
wash it.
Who the fuck got money?
Bitch.
Do you got money?
Stop!
Do you got
You're
money?
gonna throw it the fuck
Don't
away.
throw that away.
How is this the time
Buy me a
you're
new
teaching
one.
your son this lesson?
You know there's someone wishing they had a sweatshirt like that?
You keep saying that. I told you. It's not my problem.
He is
You know, your
dragging
mom
his
could be
mother.
like, a PS5, not my problem. Get it yourself, bucko.
Take this. I'll hold on to it.
Just for the rest of his life, his mom is just holding on
Fine,
to everything
everything.
he
I
wanted
know.
to throw away. There's another homeless person here. Are they just like stopping at every homeless person to have an argument? Like, they can hear you. Someone would love to have this sweatshirt. And the lady over there is like, I would love to have this sweatshirt. It's like, shut up, lady.
Sorry.
Well, well, well. If it isn't yet another homeless person,
Oh my god.
I sense an argument coming on.
Back to PS5.
Got him.
Coming out soon, so...
So, have you made up your mind yet, woman who's holding all of my stuff?
Well, how much does it cost?
Me, look it up.
Like 500.
A lot.
Be gone, quarter.
Boy,
Why would you
that's a
kick
quarter.
Because it's
You
quarter.
get some bubblegum with that.
I'm looking up the PS5 prices. That quarter's not going to help me buy a PS5, based on my calculations.
You shouldn't throw away money like that.
It's not like I can buy my PS5 with that.
Does he not understand math? The quarter technically does help
Right.
with buying the PS5.
Yeah.
You focus on all the things that you don't have. There's someone out there wishing for all the things that
Him right there
There's
behind
tons
y'all.
of people who wish they had what you have. For example, 6 feet away from us.
Right.
He's like, hey, lady, I'm right here. Like,
I want you to give them these sandwiches.
What? What? No. He's all dirty and smelly. I'm not getting close to him.
I can still hear you.
You want your PS5, right?
That's not going to help the kid not be spoiled. It's going to make the problem worse. Now we understand how we got in this situation to begin with.
Excuse me.
He's like talking to him like an alien. Hello. I come from Earth. Yes. Where did she come from?
What the hell?
Was she just... Oh, I was in the living room.
Can't tell you.
Leave her alone.
It's just me. You're welcome.
It's like, maybe I am a hero. I do deserve a PS5.
Can't believe how much that sandwich meant to them. I was just gonna throw it away.
You see?
Shit, dog, she really got your ass.
I want you to give this sweatshirt to him.
Newsflash, homeless people deserve clean clothes.
Right, I'm ready to say, you gonna give him the dirty
Also,
scrap?
like, it doesn't just have to be your fucking scraps.
Excuse me? Sorry to bother you.
He's like, a person.
It actually has a stain on it. I'm not sure if you want it.
It has a stain on it, so it's pretty much garbage. But I figured you might. You seem to like garbage. Do you want this garbage?
No.
Like, it's like if he thinks it is garbage, then it's not. So
Why are you
nice
going
to
in
give
on
to a
this?
homeless person.
You don't know what this means to me.
Like, the lesson should stick regardless of whether or not there's like a homeless person who needs exactly the thing you're about to throw away. You know?
No.
It was like a fetch quest in a video.
Don't give that girl that
It's
quarter.
like,
I know,
you have to
that's-
go back through
No, that's
all
disrespectful.
the
Of
places
course.
we've been.
I want you to give this quarter.
What the fuck? A quarter?
They didn't have any more.
Girl, I know you got some bills, and I know you got some bills.
25 cents?
It's her ass!
This is the last quarter I needed to buy a PS5.
What is she gonna...
25 cents. That's exactly how much I needed.
For what?
This is my daughter.
I just don't think that people should only be charitable when they can see the direct impact of their contribution.
I didn't even get on the bus to go see her.
Also, you know, maybe this reflects something about the country that we have people on the street
Yep.
to begin with.
Exactly.
Trash.
But, you know,
Agree.
Mom, what's wrong?
So just when you think the video is over, it's not. There's actually a lot more to go. We find out
There
that
is?
There's backstory to the mom. She actually was homeless while she was pregnant with her son. Also, because this is a manufactured story, someone doesn't have to have gone through specifically the same thing to empathize with someone else's
Right.
like hardship or situation, you know? But it makes it more intense, so that's it. Gotta keep that watch time up.
I know how it feels to have a stranger help me.
Also, it's dark now. The sun, it's, 3 p.m., but no light for me.
All means so much to me.
So she was homeless, then some people helped her out, and now she's like a high roller with a nice car and, PS5 money.
Yeah.
And a spoiled brat for a son. Like, how did we get here?
I've been so focused on all the stuff I don't have. I forgot there's people out there wishing the stuff I do have.
You know what? Because of what you did.
She is trying to force them tears, girl. You
PlayStation.
Oh my god.
gonna give him a
How did we
PlayStation
get
for helping
here?
homeless?
How did...
I don't think that, like, altruism necessitates a reward.
Yeah,
you don't
it
do things
doesn't.
because your mom.
Right, you don't do things to help others to get a reward.
I don't need it.
Character development.
I thought because they focus so much on homeless people in this video, they would include some sort of educational resources about the unhoused.
Yeah.
But nope. On the bright side, oh ho ho, you can get inspirational content and exclusive giveaways on Instagram. So that's pretty cool. Remember, we're not just telling stories. We're changing lives.
No.
I think there were so many stereotypes in here about homeless
Yes.
people that I feel like if you're going to use those stereotypes, you may as well educate about why those maybe aren't true, or about the root causes of the problems that are depicted in your video. And
Right.
also, how did this woman come? That seems like an interesting, like that would help somebody probably to know how this woman went
From
rags
homelessness.
to
Yeah.
riches in such a
Girl.
short period of time. But PS5 though, so that's pretty much all there is to say about that. This next one is called "Mom Accuses Her Son's Black Friend of
It
Stealing."
is bitch go.
Oh yeah. This is the one that we saw in
Yeah.
the Correezy video.
And the one that was asking for a
About
quarter.
Behind you! They got me! Come res me! Come res me!
Come res me, come res me. They're playing Guitar Hero 3.
Your report card says you got a C in math. Wait, what is he doing here?
I feel like he's either about to like turn into the Terminator or like whip out her cell phone and call the cops.
Just playing video games.
I had that toothpick in my hand all the time.
Brayden?
Oh, Brayden, that's a great name.
And I tell you not to hang out with kids like that. They're nothing but trouble.
Didn't I tell you?
Girl,
This bitch.
Hang out
fix
with
your hair, your makeup, your outfit, and then worry about yourself.
He's weak, Brayden. He's ruining your KDR.
They're nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
He fully can hear them. He's
Right.
just like, I'm trouble.
What do you mean? Martin's my friend.
Not Martin, child.
Why does he pronounce
Stereotypes.
Martin like that?
Martin's my friend.
He has a bad influence on you.
She has two different colored eyes, which makes me think she was one of the homeless person in the other video.
She was.
Damn. What's her origin story?
How low your grades have gotten since you started hanging out with him.
When PTA President Supermom walked in the room, she said that Brayden got a C in math. So first of all, he got a D in math, which is not a C. Second, his grades are way worse than that. Like, what he just said, fucking straight, like, grading shit. Like, you gotta work on this stuff, man.
Yeah, he
Martin's one
failed
of the
us.
smartest students in our school.
Poppycock! There's no way someone of his kind is smart.
Oh my gosh.
Before you get to know them.
Now the kids are teaching parents lessons. And now the parents are the ones who refuse to learn the lesson until they, you know, get owned.
He probably doesn't even go to school.
Where do you think they met?
What?
He probably doesn't even
I didn't even think of that.
What is that even?
I didn't even think
Such
of
a
that when we
baseless statement. Have you don't know shit about Martin.
You know how his people are.
Whoa!
How are we,
How
bitch?
his people.
How are we,
I'm just
bitch?
gonna go ahead and say that, like, if this woman becomes unracist by the end of this video, that's not how that works.
Right.
Usually people are just like, oh, you know what?
Like,
I got a
the
black
racist
friend.
people don't just
No, not
switch like
racist.
that.
You almost won. That was insane. Hey, Mom, do you think I can get that new laptop for my birthday?
This is like so unrelated to the conversation. Man, we almost won. Hey, Mom, did you know the capital of Djibouti is Djibouti?
It'll really help me with school.
We'll see.
I should say it like that. We'll see.
And that was good.
I love ending a gaming session with a good old bowl
Bowl
of
of
honey nut
Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Gosh.
You got a mag if you eat more.
Pretty hungry, huh?
He added like 3 Cheerios to his bowl.
Can I get some milk? Oh, yeah.
Did you just finish the milk?
Yeah.
I was going to drink that.
I was parched after cleaning the same spot on the oven over and over, and I wanted a shot of milk.
I'm sorry. I can pour it back if you want.
I don't want your black milk.
Oh my
Don't your
god.
parents feed you
Or
or
chocolate
something?
milk,
Damn,
really.
Victoria's innocent. Like, fuck. Don't your parents feed you? We've been playing for hours. We were hungry. Your son is also eating. Don't you feed him?
I'm really sorry about that. I should go.
Yeah, they're looking in the back.
I'll text my dad to pick me up.
And then Mom catches Martin stealing, so she thinks,
Gotcha. Red-handed.
Oh, it's not what it looks like.
and then his dad comes to pick him up, and guess what? His dad is a VP at a tech company.
My dad is the vice president of one of the biggest tech companies in
Which
the
one is?
world.
And his family's rich, because they have a Tesla. And so that makes racist Mom go, fuck, y'all got a Tesla? I guess I'm not racist anymore.
Oh my
Tell him
god.
the truth, Martin.
The truth? You want the truth?
You know the truth?
I knew that was coming.
I'll tell
God.
you the truth. You see?
This is definitely how
Acting is-
teens talk.
You see?
He's
See, I'm a
trying.
bad
They are
influence.
struggling.
And that kids like me probably don't even go to school.
You heard that? I was 6.5 feet away.
I go to school every day.
I don't know why I delivered that so dramatically. And guess what? I've got my report card. I got receipts on lock.
And I get straight A's.
She's just like, I can't read.
Gosh, your dad drives a Tesla?
Your dad drives a Tesla?
David Dobrik.
Yeah.
Nah, not wait. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he does.
The truth is, I was only in Braden's room to surprise him. With this.
You see, you can be my friend and surprise me with a
I know.
laptop.
Yep, I'm dead now.
So you see,
I am so sorry for how I treated you.
I didn't know you were rich.
I never should have judged you before I got to know you.
Like, when in life has someone, like, been shown the error of their ways, and then they give a monologue about what they learned, and how they, like, pledge to change in the future?
Nah, that's
usually
still
people just,
being a
like,
racist
double
bitch.
down on their bad stuff, or it takes a longer amount of time.
Can you please forgive me?
No.
it's okay.
I'm like, no.
Honestly, I get this all the time.
Martin, it is not okay even if it happens all the time. Sorry you had to go through that, Martin.
Okay.
That's something that you could just say and then go, yeah, no, that makes sense. You don't really need, like, a full-on story of somebody who thinks the opposite of this and then gets owned. Okay, so this last one I've not watched, but it just came out. It's called Lady Calls Cop on a Black Mom with a White Kid.
What?
Instantly regrets it. Okay.
Mind your damn
What are these
business.
videos?
She comes over later as long as your mom.
It's this bitch.
She got a
again.
damn wig. Bitch got a
Oh
damn
my
wig.
goodness, I miss you. Excuse me, are you her nanny?
What a weird question.
Yeah,
Like, why
what?
do you need to identify?
Right. Why the
who
fuck do you
person
care?
is? Like, it's clear that they,
Know
each
each
other
other.
and are comfortable with each other.
Are you the babysitter or the maid?
Not the maid.
Not maid.
Like, I don't understand, like, nobody just like starts interrogating a older woman and a younger kid, going like, "How do you know each other? Who are you? Are you the maid?"
You really have to know. She's my daughter. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go.
Listen, you can talk to me. Do you know where your mom is?
How is she so dumb that she
What?
refuses to believe that this could be this woman's daughter?
I just said I'm her mom. I adopted her.
Somebody need to
Does
slap
she
this
not
bitch.
know adoption's a thing?
Last time I checked, you were not Child Protective Services. Take your kid home. Like, go do something else. This is not a real. No one is like this, I hope. Is anybody like this?
Security! Come quick!
As if the school security.
Why the fuck was he
Security.
standing right there?
This woman is trying to kidnap this
Now, why is he
girl.
security? He ain't gonna secure nothing.
You know, you really shouldn't be so quick to judge.
The amount of patience this person is showing. I don't know what you say to them at that point is you shouldn't be so quick to judge. Why are we all bending over backwards to prove to this
Right.
crazy
Mind
lady
your fucking
that,
business.
like she's wrong?
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go.
I'm sorry, I can't let you leave.
That's not even legal.
Yeah,
he's
that's-
he's
right.
a school security guard. He's not a cop.
What's your name, ma'am?
I cannot believe this is happening.
Again.
Again? Where do you live? Because wherever it is,
You need to move.
Yeah.
Sorry, sweetie. It's Ebony.
a black woman's name is Ebony.
Ebony. Ciao. Ciao.
My name is Ebony. Ebony Blackman.
Ebony Jones.
Oh, of course. It's Ebony.
Jones.
Couldn't be Ebony Smith.
See? They don't even have the same last name. How could she be her mother?
What a dumb person.
How do you know her last
The thing
name?
that bothers me is also that this story exists because, like, obviously this person is in the wrong. This does nothing to illustrate the, like, real experience of, like, you know, adopted kids, like, or kids who don't look like they're
They're just
you know, family members.
focusing on a racist white woman.
Like, it's just annoying, especially, like, me having not been raised by my birth mother. It's just, like, so weird.
I just told you that I adopted her. Smith is her birth name.
Oh, you gotta do something.
School security guard, you
What the
gotta
I'm tired of this lady.
lock her up, am I right?
Do you have any photo identification?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
I can't keep watching this video.
You see my photo right there.
What the fuck? How That's a headshot.
Nice headshot, though.
Isn't that enough?
I don't know. This system that we've created is very high-tech and useless. It can't be trusted, so I'm gonna need further identification.
This is a mess.
Why is she looking over the
There are
damn...
headshot photos on a driver's
Not
license.
her driver's license the same damn headshot.
LA be crazy.
Sorry for the mix-up. You're good to go.
Oh,
She's the legal guardian. Have a nice day.
come on, sir.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Put the pause on that bitch.
What?
Put the pause on that bitch.
I was just saying that's unfortunate that Jess got adopted.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this lady talking
Put the
about?
pause on that hoe.
What
Put the
lesson?
pause on that.
Just feels like this is meant to make the viewer feel good for not. It's like, whoa, well, I'm not racist like
Right.
that, so I must be a good person.
She belongs in a white family. She would be loved more by her own people.
Oh my
I
fucking
just
god.
can't.
I got
Her
to
own
fucking. I'm about to
people.
walk away.
Her own
I'm
people.
feeling 22. Sorry, is this inappropriate?
Love has no color.
The crowd goes wild. That's clearly, it's in the description. Love has no color. They're like, oh my god, we are
That's
so,
gonna be our.
we get it,
They
everybody.
were like, that's gonna be our freeze.
I love Jess as my own child.
I feel like no one would actually feel like they needed to prove to this woman that she was wrong. It's so clear.
Her daughter don't even care.
Walk away.
Her daughter is in the background like, what? Mom, why the fuck you give a fuck?
I was. And more. Jess's mom and I were good friends. And I looked after Jess like she was my own child.
Oh my God. This is like insulting to the audience, I feel.
I'll never forget the day that she told me she had been battling cancer.
First off, none of this justification is necessary for a mom adopting a kid of any race. We don't need a story like this to make you feel like, oh, it's justified now, because it's like they were best friends, and like then she like passed away. It's like it could just be that's who she adopted. No further questions, right. No further justification necessary.
And only had a few weeks left to live.
Like, who would give this much time and care to give their like heartfelt backstory to somebody who just said like she would be loved more by her own people? Like, it's just like, that's a lost cause. I don't know. So this woman's mind was changed by this story. Her entire life, she just hadn't heard a convincing enough reason for why not to be racist until just this moment. Well, I'm just lucky we could be here for it. That's pretty cool.
Knowing the challenges that I would face as a black mom raising a white.
This is like actually happened, but in real life. These stories are so over dramatized, and I know that that's on purpose, but like it really dilutes any point that you're trying to make, because it's not like relatable to the real world. It just like
it's cringy and weird.
People's emotions, but I don't think in a way that's like, I mean, for me personally, I don't think it's a way that's gonna like motivate change in the people that need like their opinions to be swayed.
I am so sorry.
It's just like always this complete reversal that doesn't make it. I've never, like, has anyone ever seen this happen in real life?
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
It's weird because like all the people who are in the wrong ask to be forgiven, and then the people forgive them as if, and then it's like this happily ever after. And I don't know, man. I don't want to like shit talk them too much, because I understand that people like these videos, but I also think that for me it doesn't land. And it
I'm gonna talk my shit.
It doesn't.
It feels a little like toxic positivity to me. I feel like there are far better ways to like share a story like this than the context of proving to some racist lady who doesn't believe that, you know, the mother of her kid is the mother of her kid.
Right.
Like, why is this whole story centered around proving her wrong, when like we can just hold up like good examples, like we can just tell the stories of these people themselves, and thus have like more representation for these ideas, which actually is going to make it like less likely for people to have a really closed-minded approach. But what do I know? I'm just a YouTube shit talker. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you had fun, despite the fact that this last one...
All right, Jarvis, we're gonna end it here. What did you think of this video, Brandon?
It was good, as good as I feel like it could be. I really enjoyed Jarvis. I thought that he was really funny and added very entertaining commentary. But the Dhar Mann videos, I agree with everything that he said. It was like I guess I do like, I don't want to shit talk it a lot because people do like them, but it is very over dramatized, and it's like it's so like orchestrated and like trying to prove so many points at once that like it just isn't, it's so far from reality that it's like why I don't know. But I thought Jarvis was funny, and the video that he made and comments he were making were funny, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed Jarvis a lot. I enjoyed also the fact that he didn't really have a lot of edits in his video, and he still was able to entertain us. It was great. It was just really just footage of him and the actual videos he was reacting to, and it was just like pure entertainment. So he good in my eyes. But listen, I'm gonna disagree with y'all. I'm gonna shit talk them. I don't give a fuck who likes them or not. Listen, this shit is fucking trash. And the reason it's fucking trash is because it's always fucking targeted towards, not targeted, but it's always makes it seem like it's always in the point of a fucking white person's point of view. The only other one was the black person, but when the black mom and the black kid, but the one dealing with racism is always in the fucking point of a white person's point of view, and know how black people and other minorities have to prove white people wrong, and have to teach them a lesson and give them a message about racism. And hey, the white person turns around and the white person is now the hero because they changed their mind about racism, and it's always on the white person's point of view. Fuck all that shit. It's not my motherfucking job to teach you what the fuck you should know. If you racist, fuck you. Period. It's not my job to forgive you or nothing like that. Nah. I'm not gonna be, I'm not doing that. So I don't like the fact that he's out here creating these videos and he's truly not getting the message, or the message is not truly coming across in his videos. Whoever writing this, they need to stop. Like immediately, because also in a lot of these videos, you sitting here telling people not to judge people because of their race and this and that, yet you're doing the same thing, putting these black people in stereotypes. Really, this black lady name is Ebony Jones? Are you dead ass? Yeah. Like, you're not following your own advice. This shit is just like, it's trash. And I really didn't see how much trash it was. I knew it was trash from a Coriza video, but this video with Jarvis just showing us even more videos just further proof that this is trash. I'm sorry if you like this channel, you need to stop watching it because it's not informing you on anything. It's not educating you. It's just, it's a trash way to get the message across. Like, it sounds like, and it is written in the way of a person who are trying to display these messages of world peace and this and that, yet they never experienced or dealt with the shit themselves. So it's like, it's a disconnect. It's like you just writing, that's like me writing about what it's like growing up as a woman. I can never fucking fully relate to that, and that way the audience isn't going to relate to that, and it's going to come across corny and weird and just like unrelatable because I don't know what it's like to be a woman, period. So it's just like, I'm sorry I had to rant about that, but I was just like, it's fucking like trash. But anyways, that's all for this reaction. If you like it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and comment down below for more reaction requests. It can be more videos like this or anything, and we'll react to it.
And make sure to follow us on our social medias, Instagram and Twitter.
Yes, but that is all for this reaction, and we're out. Bye.